Oh, feminine and masculine soul. So that's what it means. The marriage is made in heaven. That in heaven really they were unisex souls. Then they separated into X, Y, and chromosomes in the physical, which came out of the original, preceded that spiritual. And that's how you have the different souls and the harmonization of the souls. Okay, let's go back to page 883. 1, 2, 3, 4 lines from the bottom. Someone says to you, listen, I believe in the soul. Soul music, soul food, soul sister, soul brother. Okay, I believe in the soul. Give me a definition according to Kablah of what the soul is. Read with me, here it is, and just follow me. 4 lines from the bottom, in the middle, three words from the end, 4 words from the end, the soul. Now bear in mind, this is the definition of the soul. The soul permeates the whole body, sees but is not seen, sustains the whole, makes it alive, in other words, animates it, is its secret of life, is pure, means it has no admixture of anything, no compound, it is totally what's called utter simplicity. Simplicity means it's not an admixture or not a composition of anything. Because for a composition, you need a composer. And the composer here is one, only God. So it's pure. It abides in the innermost precincts. Is unique in the body, means different than anything else. Does not eat and does not drink. No man knows where its place is really. So the holy and blessed be He. Fine. That's good. So if man is created in God's image, and that image is the human soul, because it's not the body. Because according to the principles of faith, God can have nothing akin to the body. So by understanding the human soul, which we can observe, we can understand a certain level about God. And the more pages, the more lines, dots you connect, the more clarity you're going to get, the more enlightenment in what's the right perspective of what God is. Not that Mashiach writes you can become God. We'll strike this from the Michael Berg, Philip Berg's son from Kabbalah says, has a new book or something. You can become God. I don't know, one of these. And he gives him giving classes there, but no, not really. It's not the way it works. But you can understand that shtickle God that's in you. And that's understanding yourself, really. Not just as they say in Yiddish, a Sack Fleisch. A person is a sack of flesh and bones. That's what, physically, yes. Who are you really is your soul. What's the soul? What we just said, plus your character, your personality, your intellect, your emotion, and what really makes up a person. So it's important, terrestrial, supernal. In other words, how do you know something is going on is a spiritual reality if it's a physical reality? If it's a physical reality, there are 2 genders, male and female, then souls also have 2 genders. If it's a physical reality that the king can control, so a certain kingly character or emotion, you can control the rest of you. Where are we now?